Good day, everyone. Thanks for joining us here in the charts. You're tuned into the Crypto Flight Edition as your fellow passenger stopping in with some technical details on the Dogecoin cryptocurrency. Now, I know a lot have questions as far as what's going on with the 5.5 cent level. I'm going to go over all those details for you here in this video and let you know how I think the Dogecoin price or currency rather is going to play out here over the next, let's just call it like 72 hours. So if you're just joining us, welcome in. Consider hitting the subscribe button if you find any valuable information on the video here. Loyal subscribers, welcome back. Engage. The YouTube algorithm is picking up on your appropriate thumbs and your comments. Thank you for that. So let's go ahead and not waste time and dive into this chart to see what's going on with Dogecoin. So let's get right into it here, shall we? All right, so today's February the 16th, 2021, and the current price of Dogecoin is going to be 5.4 cents. It's up approximately 1.8% for the day. Let's go and reveal the lines for those of you just stopping in. The same lines we've had on the charts for some time. Whoop. All right, that's it. Really simple. Now here, I'll actually pull up the 12-hour candles. Did we pull up the 12-hour candles? Okay, let's pull up the daily candles. There's something weird going on with the 12-hour candles. The daily candles is here. Now I want to be very specific with you all because there's something playing out in the Dogecoin price that I'm not liking 100% unless we get some very bullish momentum that goes all the way to and possibly through this level right here, okay? That's at about 7 cents. If the buyers or some buyers don't step into this market and commit to buying all the overhead sell orders all the way to this level right here at about 7 cents, then I'll be a little bit concerned in terms of seeing Dogecoin continuing this momentum to the downside as it has started over here at about February the 7th on the top of this rising wedge pattern here, okay? We may experience a little bit more downward pressure. It's just my way of understanding price action. Remember, I've already called the price all the way down to 5.5 cents. Now what I'm going to say is if Dogecoin does not get back above and stay above the 5.5 cent level within the next 24 hours, then we should probably expect to see a little bit more downwards pressure. For those of you stopping in here, we did have an alternative level down at about 2.7 cents. I know I'm not saying it's going to get that low, but we have to be open to volatility. If Dogecoin gets stuck below this 5.5 cent level, it's very important. It's just the previous level of resistance. It's not complicated to see that, okay? If it gets stuck below this level, because I've seen this before, notice how the candle is green. You see how it's like it's green? It appears that it wants to kind of push to the upside. I mean, I've seen this happen so many times, guys. Like it'll start green and it'll actually end red, okay? I'm not saying that's exactly what's going to happen, but just please be open to volatility. If this asset wants to continue lower, it's likely it will if it's stuck below the 5.5 cent level. It's very important, okay? So let's just let this play out for another 72 hours. Again, there's only one level that you need to pay attention to, or at least set an alert for. Understand that 5.5 cents, it needs to get above and stay above that level. But I would prefer that it would actually break through 7 cents within 48 hours. And the reason, again, I just have a very unique way of looking at this stuff. So that would lead me to believe that there's some very aggressive buyers stepping into this market to clear the path overhead. You know, just basically clearing the sell orders, because I remember saying on the previous video that the path is clear all the way to and possibly through the 8.8 cent level, that's just right about there at the line that I just put on the chart. Let's just make it like white or something. Some may ask, okay, do you still see that playing out? Absolutely. It's just a matter of when is it going to happen. Okay, I don't like so many lines on the chart. Sorry, guys. So I'm not sure exactly when is it going to happen. Dogecoin right now is looking for financial support. There's another alternative line, but I'm not going to overwhelm you guys with like a million lines on the charts. We're going to keep it simple. Dogecoin has successfully broken out of this bearish pattern, this rising wedge. Okay, it's broken down. The sellers are attempting to show their strength in this market in a bullish trajectory. Are they going to follow through and meet their technical target at about 2.7 cents? It's too early for me to tell. I'll probably know within the next 72 hours if it just doesn't like have a really nasty candle to the downside, which I don't want to see. But if it happens, just be open. The next thing that we'll be looking for is consolidation above the 2.7 2.7 cents level. That will be perfectly in line with what we've already discussed. I hopefully have prepared everyone for some sort of volatility to the downside, because again, it is a bearish pattern that broke out to the downside. It is in a bullish trajectory, but the main focus is, the sellers accumulated enough of this Dogecoin within this bearish pattern to push the price down to their technical target? That's all a waiting game. We have to wait and see how this price action is going to play out. I don't think it's going to take longer than 72 hours for us to truly find out if Dogecoin is going to push to the downside, potentially meet the target down at about 2.7 cents. Again, I'm not saying this is going to happen. Let's just do a really quick measurement on what to expect to see in the price action if that were to take place. Yeah, it's a pretty reasonable haircut there, guys. It's 48% to the downside. So hopefully you all are out there exercising risk management, and you actually do have a strategy entering and exiting these markets, and you're not just blindly just going out there hitting those buy buttons. I truly want everyone to be successful out here in these markets and have a strategic strategy that you're using over and over again to be very successful in and out of these markets. But a lot of you are probably long-term investing in Dogecoin, so you're probably not even listening to what I'm saying. But this is for, I typically talk to my swing players who are in and out of the market. So the only thing that we're paying attention to right now is 5.5 cents. Let's see, right now is 9:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So within this, after the close of this daily candle right here, the price needs to be above 5.5 cents. That's the bottom line for me to feel comfortable that the price will likely have a reverse here from this short term. I'm not sure if it's short term or down term. I'm sorry. I'm not sure if it's long term. I'm not sure if it's long term or short term, this downwards pressure in the markets. I can't talk today. But we have to wait and see if it's going to close back above 5.5 cents. Really simple. Within the next, it's like 21 hours on the screen here. I'm not sure if you can see that to the right of the screen. So yeah, within 21 hours, 5.5 cents, Dogecoin must get back above there in order to prevent any more downwards pressure. That's pretty much all I have for you wonderful folks today. Hopefully you enjoyed that. You found some value of information. Rewind it back. I know it's kind of all over the place, but it's very specific what needs to happen within 21 hours in order to prevent any more downwards pressure. So if you're new, just join before you go. We also cover the traditional markets. I'm not sure if you're actually into stocks, but we cover that 7 days a week. So we'd love for you to join us. So hit the subscribe button and the bell so that we can send you that information when it's available. And I think we covered everything, guys. Take care of yourselves, protect your portfolio, execute your strategies. We're going to talk very soon. Keep your eye, or at least set an alert for that 5.5 cent level. And yeah, bye for now, guys.